Two bohemians, my dad and my grandfather, and a table full of mushrooms. Yep, I'm bohemian. Used to go mushroom picking in the spring and the fall. Now I can identify the morel mushrooms, the ones that look like sponge, but the button top look too much like other poisonous ones, so... Well, overall, I had a pretty productive day. Yeah. Let's see, I had to go get another phone, little cheapo phone, so I stopped by the phone store, and the guy tried telling me that I didn't qualify, or I had to sign up for 2 more years on a lease thing or whatever, and I said, no, I should only be able to have to pay such and such for this phone. Well, you can get this 2-year deal, blah, blah, blah. I said, no, bye, and I walked out. Because I went to Walmart, and I don't like Walmart, but they did have the same exact phone, about the same price, without any having to sign up for 2 years or anything, so I got one, and it's on charge now. I don't do all that fancy stuff like the younger generation. I just basically use it as a phone, so it will suit my purpose just fine. I went back to my mom's house today, cleaned a little more, waxed the floor, checked 187 lottery tickets, put them in a little bag saying, these are not winning lottery tickets, please throw them away. The reason I said that was because my mother and my brother are, or have the tendency to be, hoarders. It's awful. I try not to be that way. I know what living without all that crap is, but I think people get used to a certain level of stress or a certain level of crap, and Americans are real bad with it. Americans are real bad with having lots and lots of crap. Whether we're indoctrinated in being materialistic or what, I'm not really sure. My mom's got a 4-bedroom house, and even the rooms that they sleep in have so much crap. There's a little tiny path to their bed, or to the chair that they sit in, or the TV. It's terrible. My mom, I can understand. She grew up during the Great Depression in the 1930s, where you didn't have anything, and whatever you had, you held on to. And it's like a starving man. If a man starts starving to death, and then he can afford to feed himself, he turns gluttonous, because it's just like some type of a thing. And whether it's some kind of a psychological thing or a gene, like an addictive gene, people that smoke or drink or sex addicts or eat too much. You know, if you stop smoking, you start eating too much, or something, whatever. Anyway, it was a trial. My brother has a cat in the basement, and has a litter box down there, and instead of sifting through the litter, he just dumps the whole thing in a bag to be thrown away, but there were 8 bags down there. I think, when are you going to throw these away? I said a few weeks ago. He never got around to it. I did. I threw majority of them away. I don't think the trash man will take more than 6 of these big bags of stuff. I know I'll hear about it. You threw something away? Yes, it was trash. Are you sure it was trash? Yes, it was crumpled up dirty Kleenex and candy wrappers. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want to get like that. I already have a lot of things, but my case, I had an abusive relationship, and whatever I have, I earned really hard. I earned it. So there is emotional attachment, but I can live without it, and I have. I have some things that I would like if I had to save just a handful of things. Of course, maybe a bed and a table, chair, TV maybe. My mixer, I love my mixer. I bought it from my mother-in-law for half what she paid for it. It's a big tank of a mixer. I love it. I like my little food processor. I mean, kitchen stuff, obviously, I like. But, a lot of stuff is knick-knacky, trinkety, filler. I don't know. I got a lot of books and a lot of papers. Every time I really go through stuff and throw stuff away, it's mostly papers, old bills and stuff. So I've taken up a habit of, when I come from the mailbox to the house, I'm looking and sorting what's going to stay, what's important, like a bill, and everything else goes right in the house in the trash can. That's the only way to do it. And I don't know how long this is going on. I don't have my glasses on. There we go. Oh, 6 minutes. Well, I had a decent day today. My mom's house is nice and clean as I could get it, and it smells better. And they'll be home tomorrow. So I'm sure I'll hear complaints. That's the way it is. Nothing good, just complaints. But it was a good day. It's supposed to be halfway season tomorrow, so I'll do my place tomorrow. Boy, does it need it. Yes, it does. So, I hope you guys had a good Saturday, and I hope you're going to have a great Sunday. So, upward and onward.